Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we began building out the area that is going to be our armory. And we are working on starting with laser turrets. As you can see, I'm working on some research for some other turrets, but laser turrets is what we're going to work on. I think they're probably some of the strongest weapons we can use. There we go. So, began building out all the loading areas, started bringing in the crystal dust we're going to need, and yeah, that's probably as far as we got. As you can see, I went ahead and took care of getting all of the loading areas built, getting all the trains set up, and started bringing in all the materials that we're going to need to complete our full series of laser turrets. So that is what we're going to go ahead and get to work on. Now, also, I did go ahead and design out a production line for the AP ammunition that we are going to want, because this is actually stronger bullets than what we currently have. Let's see, because these are 8 plus 6.4 physical and 2 plus 1.6 pierce, with 10 shots per magazine, whereas these bullets are, just compare, these are damage 12 plus 9.6 physical and 12 plus 9.6 pierce, so more damage, and it has a magazine size of 25, so you get a lot more fire per magazine, so that's good. Rockets would be nice. We have a lot of other things we'd like to get in there. I'd like to get into some cannon shells. Ooh, scatter cannon shells. That sounds nice. Get some rockets. All kinds of stuff. We want to get into artillery eventually. We'll need new power armors, but we need new research for that. All kinds of stuff. And this is kind of where we're going to be doing it. But this is what we're starting with. So, let's go ahead and get to work on it. So, we're going to be doing this in certain stages. And what we're going to be doing first is, come on, there we go, is we're going to actually be building the Mark I laser turrets first. And getting those producing. So we have a store of those ready to go should it be required. So that's what we're going to do first. And then once we get those manufacturing, then we're going to start running through all of the other stuff needed to get out to Mark IV turrets. So that's going to be the plan. Now, Mark I turrets are pretty straightforward. They're just going to be batteries, basic electronic boards, and steel plates. So that's what I brought in over here first. We have our steel sheet coils. We have our basic electronic boards. And we have our batteries. So, we are just going to need, basically, at the moment. See, now, do I want to do just one? One. See, this is 0.2 per second. If I want to do 5 per second, or do 1 per second, 5 is only 0.7 per second. Six, 7. 7 is 1 per second. That may be a bit much. 0.3, 0.2. And that's not quite 0.2. No, I think we'll just keep it as 1, because, again, we're not going to need this in vast quantities. We're just going to need it to start building up. All right. So let's get a factory, or an assembling machine. And we're going to want to start doing this down here. Let's see. Now, is anything else going to need these standard batteries? I don't think so. No, just this. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put it here. Oh, wait. No, these need to be turned into sheets. Right. Those need to be turned into sheets. So actually what I need to do is do this a little bit differently. Alright, let's put those coils back. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay. So I'm going to need... Okay. I'm going to need... Let's see, will this be enough? You are going to turn that into steel plates. Yeah, that should be plenty. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that in a silo. That won't fit. Okay, that works. A silo may be overkill. It's alright. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of the silo and put it through there. There we go. And then, and supposedly we can pull out of this silo. It's going to be interesting to try to pull more out of that silo. Alright, well, that's going to have to be split because we're going to need this for other things. We need it for that. Yep, and only use it as fast as it can. Alright. And you're going to have to go underground. Alright, and then we do loader, loader, loader. Assembly machine that is going to make Mark 1 laser turrets. You have no power. That'll do. Alright, so there they are. We're going to split them. And then you're going to load into a passive provider chest. Like that. We probably don't need that many. Let it fill in that row. Now, 1, 2, 3, 5. We may have something we can do here. I'm able to put some accelerator modules on there. Those guys aren't filling in because they don't have plastic, right? Right. They don't have plastic. Oh well. That's just a matter of time to work that out. Alright. At least none of this needs plastic. That's good. Very good. Alright. So with that running, and starting to build up, we now need to decide what it is we're going to do next. Well, I think the next thing we need to start doing is getting our various polished stones. So, we need to start getting ore. And to get the ore, we needed what? So we have raw, this produces raw sapphire from a sapphire ore. The ores are created by this process. Taking 5 crystal dust, running it through here to create ruby, diamond, sapphire, emerald, amethyst, topaz, all the various ores. Because the other option is to make them... Hold on. Is to make them individually using crystal seedlings and crystal catalyst in a crystallizer. But no, we'll just we'll do it the other method. And we'll just have to design it in the correct way. Now, we are only going to need topaz, emeralds, and sapphire. Right? Topaz, emerald, and sapphire. So we aren't going to need ruby. We aren't going to need amethyst or diamond. So we're probably going to have to just dispose of that for now. We will eventually need it as we get better stuff. Better turrets. But for now, there really isn't much to do with it. And I think for now, we're going to do... I want to do the polishing up here? Perhaps. Yes. Let's do the polishing up here. Let's get that cleared out. And let's start... I had a bit of a whistle there. Let's start converting these guys. All right. Now, we're going to have this stuff filtered. Right. Okay. There. Okay. So the 3 outputs we need. So we're going to have to filter this for... Right, it's going to be sapphire, emeralds, and topaz. And the others are going to be ruby, amethyst, and diamond. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so if I feed this now, if I feed this, ruby ore. No, this is ore. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Where is the where's the ore? Ore. Okay. There's the ores. Sapphire ore. Right, okay. Emerald ore. Oh, I just clicked off of where... There it was. Topaz ore. Okay. And then you are... ruby ore. And amethyst ore. And diamond ore. There we go. Now I got that sorted correctly. Okay. So, next, these are then loaded into sapphire ore. It's going to be loaded into something to make cut sapphire. No, sapphire ore goes into an assembly machine to make raw sapphire, and then the raw sapphire goes into there to be cut. And then it gets turned into polished. Okay, so sapphire. This way. Or no. Alright, so then it goes into an assembly machine. To be turned into a raw sapphire. There you go. And then another assembly machine will cut it. And another assembly machine will polish it. Okay. Cut sapphire, polish sapphire. Alright, so that's going to need a water input. Do we have water anywhere nearby? Sort of? Up there. That's probably our best source of water. Okay, so for this, we need water and we need grinding wheels. Now, for grinding wheels, we need our silicon carbide and our steel plate, which means we need to make carbon. Okay, which means we need to make the carbon. And let's see, is that the only thing that needs carbon? Alright, so we need to figure out what this is going to be. It needs to feed the grinding wheels into all of these things. Right? It needs to feed the grinding wheels into all these things. So kind of being over here would make sense. So we want to direct the carbon over here. So we could probably do the carbon in this area, though I brought the coke way over there. Which is alright. Alright, so there's the coke. Now, the carbon dioxide, I was saying I was going to pipe over here from where it's being manufactured. I should probably just go ahead and add another liquefier. Mark IV, Mark IV, Mark IV. Alright. Oh, right. Okay, we're actually going to need to bring it down. Trying to get it through there is going to be next to impossible. Alright, so we'll have to route it past here. Have to go all the way around there. All right. Oh, this is actually coming in a pretty good spot. Well, at least fairly decent anyway. All right, so we're going to need our liquefier. Actually, I think what I'll probably just do is dump it in a chest. Can that stay ahead of the production? Yes, it can. Alright, good. Alright, so there's our carbon. There's our carbon. Now we need to make the powdered silicon. So let's bring that silicon through. Wherever I put it. There it is. Let's go ahead and just jog it through here. There we are. Powdered silicon. There we are. Okay. It does say we only need one of those, right? Yeah, we only need one of those. Then we need 2 electric multi-purpose furnaces. Then take the powdered silicon and the carbon. Into our silicon carbide. Might want some more substations. Alright, so you guys are making silicon carbide. Silicon carbide. And then you're going to dump that stuff into a chest. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to need some steel to take that stuff and make grinding wheels for it. Now, how much steel will we actually need? Get rid of that because it just makes it hard to look at this. For grinding wheels, we need 0.3 per second. Which means I can use an inserter for that. We are getting a bit long here. Let's at least let's get this grinding wheels going. Let's get these grinding wheels going. All right, so ooh. All right, so that's about right. Let's see, where are the grinding wheels? There they are. All right, there we are. We're making grinding wheels. Let's go ahead and put those in a chest. There you are. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll end this episode here, and then we'll continue working on cutting out our gems. When we come back, let's go take a real quick look at our supply. We have a whole bunch of Mark 1 laser turrets. Very good. Should they be needed. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.